Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links are waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. Minnesota Wild versus Philadelphia Flyers. The Minnesota Wild face off against the Philadelphia Flyers in what promises to be a gripping encounter. However, the Wild's road struggles have been stark in the 2023 season, as they stumbled through over half of their away games with a dismal record. Notably, they've been limited to scoring 3 goals or fewer in multiple matchups away from home, raising concerns about their ability to mount a comeback if they fall behind early. Compounding their challenges, the Wild will be without captain Jared Spurgeon, hip injury, and right winger Ryan Hartman's suspension, further thinning their ranks. In stark contrast, the Flyers have shown resilience and offensive prowess, consistently finding the back of the net. The team has gone over the total in 4 of their last 6 games, while their goaltenders have struggled, allowing 4 or more goals in consecutive outings. The Wild have also demonstrated scoring potential, netting 4 or more goals in road games against formidable opponents like the Blues and Lightning. Given the current trends, a high-scoring affair seems likely in Philadelphia. Prediction: take the Flyers and the over 6.5 goals. Detroit Red Wings versus Buffalo Sabres. The Detroit Red Wings are riding high on a 3-game winning streak, showcasing their resilience and attacking flair. Their recent victories include a solid road win against the Islanders and an impressive 5-3 home triumph over a competitive Devils squad. In contrast, the Buffalo Sabres have had a rocky start to their season, winning just 3 of their 8 games and struggling for consistency. Historically, the Red Wings have found success against the Sabres, winning 3 of their 4 encounters last season. The advantage lies with the seasoned veterans of Detroit, who have displayed a formidable defensive unit, allowing only 5 goals in their last 3 games. The Wings are not just defending well. Their offense is heating up, scoring at least 5 goals in 2 of their last 3 contests. Meanwhile, the Sabres have shown they can score, tallying 22 goals over their last 5 games, but they also rank 28th in shots conceded per game, which spells trouble against an informed Detroit side. Prediction: Detroit Red Wings to win with a likely over of 6.5 goals. Utah Hockey Club versus Los Angeles Kings. In this matchup, the Utah Hockey Club looks to turn around their lackluster offense, having scored 2 or fewer goals in 4 of their first 8 games. Currently ranking 23rd in goals per game and 26th in shots, they will face a challenge against a more competent Los Angeles Kings offense. The Kings have consistently found scoring opportunities, netting 3 or more goals in 5 of their initial 8 games, ranking 17th in goals per game and 10th in shots. While Los Angeles has showcased offensive potential, their goaltending has been a liability, ranking 20th in goals against per game. Utah's goaltending has similarly faltered, placing them 25th in goals against. Given these defensive shortcomings, we can expect a higher scoring affair when these 2 teams meet. Prediction: take Los Angeles on the money line and the over of 6 goals. In a fascinating rivalry, the St. Louis Blues are set to face the Montreal Canadiens, a matchup that historically favors the Canadiens with a 6-4 record in their last 10 encounters. However, the Canadiens have lost their last 3 games and are grappling with goaltending issues, undermining their confidence. The Blues triumphed in both encounters last season, outscoring Montreal 13-5. Prediction: St. Louis Blues to win. With young stars like Broberg and Holloway leading the charge and consistent goaltending backing them up, expect the Blues to capitalize on the Canadiens' current struggles. Historically, this matchup has favored high scores, with the over hitting in 4 of the last 10 meetings. Keep it simple. Take the over. 6 goals. Anaheim Ducks versus New York Rangers. The New York Rangers, despite a mediocre 1-1-1 home record this season, enter this matchup as favorites against the Anaheim Ducks, a team that has struggled against them historically, with the Rangers holding an 8-2 record in their last 10 encounters. In their last 5 matchups at Madison Square Garden, the Rangers have outscored the Ducks 22-10. Prediction: New York Rangers to win by -1.5 goals. With star-studded rosters on both sides, This game will likely hinge on the goaltending duel. Expect a tight contest, but the Rangers should come out on top. Take the under. Goals. Winnipeg Jets vs. Calgary Flames. The Calgary Flames have shown resilience as underdogs this season, boasting a 3-1 record against the puck line. However, they face a formidable opponent in the Winnipeg Jets, who excelled as road favorites last season. The Flames have enjoyed a favorable schedule but will be tested as they meet the Jets, who thrive on special teams. Prediction: Winnipeg Jets on the money line. Given their scoring potential, expect a high-scoring affair reminiscent of last season's matchups. Winnipeg is one of the top offensive teams, and the Flames might struggle against their stellar goaltending. Take the over. 6 goals. Toronto Maple Leafs vs. Boston Bruins. As the Toronto Maple Leafs visit the Boston Bruins, the stakes are high. The Maple Leafs have shown promise this season, but the Bruins, motivated by a recent loss, will be eager to bounce back, particularly against their rivals. Historically, these matchups are low-scoring, with the Bruins' defense often stifling Toronto's offense. Prediction: Boston Bruins money line. With Toronto struggling to score more than 2 goals in their recent meetings against Boston, expect a defensive showdown that favors the Bruins, especially with Swayman in net. Take the under. 6 goals. Washington Capitals vs. Tampa Bay Lightning. The Washington Capitals enter this matchup with a favorable 4-1 record against the Tampa Bay Lightning in their last 7 meetings. Andrei Vasilevsky has struggled historically against the Capitals, while Charlie Lindgren has excelled in his limited matchups with Tampa. Prediction: Washington Capitals on the money line. With the Capitals' offense firing on all cylinders, they should find the back of the net against Vasilevsky, while Lindgren will likely contain Tampa's attack. Take the over. 6.5 goals. Florida Panthers vs. Islanders. The New York Islanders have an early back-to-back on the schedule, but the trip from the Prudential Center to UBS Arena is not long at all. The Islanders shut things down and not allow many shots on goal, as the Panthers are 12th in the sport with 28.6 shots against per game, while the Islanders are best in hockey with only 25.3 shots on goal against per game. Florida's defense is allowing 30 total goals this year, while New York is giving up 15, so take the Islanders to win this game. Take New York Islanders to win. The Florida Panthers are a very hit-or-miss offensive team, as they have scored 3 against the Rangers and once against the Wild. The New York Islanders are not good offensively. Florida is outstanding in terms of killing penalties, while New York does not get into penalty kill situations quite often. With these defenses being great and the Islanders not scoring much, take the under as it makes the most sense.